Hi, Lindsay. Oceana here with G3 Agency. I talked to Jenny earlier and she said this was where to send this video. So the purpose of this video is basically to show you how you can get your business out in front of people searching on Google for your services. And the idea is that you can take this video and do whatever you want with it. You can do this stuff yourself. You can send it off to your SEO team. This is my way of putting out good information and good vibes into the world by helping with by using my professional skills in a way that helps selflessly. So um, here you go. Here it is. I'm going to try to make it quick so that I don't waste any of your time. Um, so first of all, beautiful website, absolutely gorgeous. I can tell it was designed by a real professional. Um, it's really, really lovely. There's just a few things that you could change that would create a more effective website. Not even really with the look of it, but just some kind of background stuff. So first of all, I kind of went up and down the page looking for words because Google loves content. So the more words you have on your page about what you do and where you do it, the more it's going to see you as an expert. And so these, these little tiny bits of words here, you want to add more. And then down here, if you don't want to mess with this, here's a kind of a fun thing you can do is have, a little drop down here where you've got like FAQs that pop up and you can, only have it show if somebody clicks on it and wants to see that more information. And that way you have lots of content that Google can read, but it doesn't mess with the visual of the site. Okay, and then now, sorry, I'm going to make you dizzy. Go down here. So if I right-click on an image and I click Save Image As, I can see that this image was saved as this random string of numbers when it was uploaded. So what you want to do to better take advantage of this opportunity is you can save and basically re-upload these images, but first you want to save them as specific phrases that people are typing into Google when they're looking for your services. And I know you probably don't know what phrases those are, but I'm going to show you, so don't worry. Okay, so first, before I show you the keywords, this is the tool I use to do my keyword research. I also use it to get an in-depth look into how a website's performing. So it gives me some key metrics that I think are very important. These are actually quite impressive scores here. So your UR score is 40 out of 100, and this is very impressive. And so your DR score is 32. These are good. These are good. Your top performing competitor has a UR score of 19 and a DR of 52 for this keyword, or just in general. It's not for a specific keyword. Okay, so how you raise these scores, because it looks like you're going to want to increase your DR score since that's where you're getting beat out by your competition, is by adding more referring domains and backlinks of higher quality. I'm guessing with this amount of referring domains, you probably have a lot of scammy links. So let me see. So a backlink is any link that goes from another website back to your site, and a referring domain is any website that has at least one link on it to your site. And as I'm going down this page, I'm kind of looking to see how many of these like low numbers there are, like these really low ones, especially the zeros. Because it used to be that people would, companies who do SEO would just go out and get a bunch of these really low ranking domains to point to the site, and that would actually help with the rating. The trouble is that Google changed its algorithm, so now it frowns upon that kind of behavior. But this is actually not too terrible. You've got mostly above 20 kind of backlinks. So there is a few of these zeros that, oh, you know what I could have done originally is just seen how many of these low quality domains there are. Yeah, so see all these zeros? These you're going to want to go through, or have your SEO company go through and see if you can disavow these links and get them to go away, because these are actually dragging your score down, and that's going to drag your results further down the page instead of pushing them up toward the top where they'll be seen when people are looking for you on Google. Okay, so now we're going to get into this fun stuff. So I combined carpet and anything that had to do with all these different little spots around in the Denver area, like Boulder, Longmont, Brighton, Englewood, etc. So I got this list of different ways that people are looking for your services, basically different ways that they might type in their query into Google. So like 250 people a month on average are looking up Littleton carpet cleaning. Another 250 people a month on average are looking up carpet cleaning Littleton, Colorado, or CO. And then another 150 are looking up Littleton, Colorado carpet cleaning. So you can see how it really stacks up. There's a lot of people looking for your services. And then this is where it gets really cool. KD stands for keyword difficulty. Basically, it's how difficult would it be to get to the first page of Google if you tried. And a score of 5 or below is what we call low-hanging fruit. Basically, it's just not going to take that long, and it's not going to take as much time and effort to get to the first page of Google for those words. So that's why we like to focus on them. So this one here, carpet cleaning Littleton, Colorado. I put it into Google, and this is what you'll want to do for any keyword that you want to show up for. You'll first put them into Google and check out your competition. So first of all, we have the ads here, which OxyFresh is taking up every single slot. Thanks, OxyFresh. But we can just skip past those because most people do. And then here we've got the map section. How you end up in the map section is you need to make sure that your Google My Business listing is up to date and accurate, specifically your name, address, and phone number, because then you're going to take that same information and put it into different directories like Yelp, Yext, CityStar, White Pages. Every time that you do that, it counts as a citation. And each citation is like a vote of confidence in your business, saying like these guys really do work in this area and they do quality work. And so that's going to increase your, or like boost you up the map results. And if you end up in the top 3, you are shown here in this map pack, which is great because then lots of people will go to your website and they can call you right up. And then you also would like to be down here in the organic results. This link right here will get more clicks than any other link on this page. So this is definitely where you want to be. This isn't a bad place to be either. It just gets slightly less clicks than this one, so it'll get less leads than this one. So let's see what your competition is doing to be up there, because they're doing something right? So that they're sitting up there, because I mean they've got way less backlinks than you do, but they're showing up there and you're not. So what's going on? So first of all, the amount of words that they have on their page is quite a bit more than yours. So you're going to want to increase your content by quite a bit. And then here's kind of something though. If I right click on an image, click Save Image As, they saved this as Jonathan Barnett franchisee. They could have saved this as a phrase that people are typing into Google, but they decided to just stick with the person's name, and that's okay. But like this one, I don't know if there's any excuse. They just saved it as apartment. So that's a missed opportunity, but that's kind of good for you because that means that it's not going to be as hard to outdo them as if they had, done that properly. And then over here, I put them into Ahrefs as well, and we kind of peeked at this earlier, but their UR score is 19, lower than yours. DR score is 52, that's higher than yours. And then these scores, I mean, this right here, this is actually just for this one page. It's not for their entire website because I didn't put the home page in. I hope that makes sense. So they've got only 15 different referring domains pointing to this page. So that's not going to be difficult to outdo at all. And what I would suggest you do is actually create a page specifically for Littleton, carpet cleaning in Littleton, and just focus all of that energy on ranking that one page. So yeah, so that's it. I hope that was helpful. I tried to make it quick, but I also try to make them understandable, clear. So please let me know if there's anything that I could explain better, or maybe go into more detail about, or maybe less detail. Maybe you're like, I didn't need to know that. So thank you so much for your time watching this, and I do look forward to hearing whether or not you found this helpful. Thanks so much.